So here is Banks Don't Want Competition Part 2. And the folks over at the Fed don't want us to earn interest on our digital assets through any other means other than their banking system, their current banking system, the very same banking system that has failed us, the very same banking system that controls whether or not we can spend our money in certain places or certain ways. In 2020 with that global sickness, boy, they were really trying to control our stuff, weren't they? Or even if you were trying to buy crypto even before 2020, boy, they made it really hard. They tried to call everything a suspicious activity when it's your own money, you're conducting the transaction. You can even call them, or you can even go to a branch and tell them, hey, I'm conducting the transaction. I approve it. It's my money, my debit card, my whatever. And they still tell you, no, we're not going to do that. It's not their money, but they want to control it. We're stuck with small 4% interest rates or lower, really, which is where we're headed right now. Which is okay if you want to borrow money, but it's not okay if you want to save money. So wouldn't it be great if we could borrow money at a low interest rate and save money at a high interest rate? Why not? If there's competitors out there that are willing to say, hey, we're going to pay a little bit more for your money if you save it with us, I think that's good for us. And there's other competitors that say, hey, we're going to lend you money for a better rate than the banks can. I say that's great. Let's make that happen. That is what crypto, or that's one of the promises of crypto. Whether you're talking about stable coins or other digital assets, they're going to increase in value. You're going to be able to borrow against them. You're going to be able to lend out the value of them. I think that's one of the proposals through Filaire Networks. And so, needless to say, it's not surprising that the Federal Reserve is on the same page as the Bankers Association, because they're the same people. And the whole Clarity Act, the whole crypto thing is to revolutionize this thing, to change it, to make it better. There's nothing better about these folks. I'm done with these banks. Remember how many banks were charged? Wasn't it Wells Fargo? That was, I forgot what they get charged with, something with respect to creating credit cards, I think, or creating, credit for people who didn't even apply for credit. Something like that a few years back, I don't recall. But that's just one of the many scandals that have come through these banks. And we don't get any really good remuneration for some of these scandals. But nonetheless, you're going to hear the video. You're going to hear it from this guy's voice here. And it's disgusting is what it really is. Just keep in mind, even though the government is closed, this stuff has got to happen. It's not even a choice. But this in from the Paul Barron Network. Federal Reserve Governor demands stablecoins should not pay yields to customers.